Hello, my dear tarot enthusiasts. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Mo, and here on this channel we ask questions to the cards, making spreads and readings, and analyze what the cards are trying to tell us. As you already noticed, English is not my mother tongue. If it bothers you a lot, of course you don't have to listen to my bad English. But for those of you who are not bothered with it, I hope you will have a good time on this channel. I hope you will have a lot of fun, and if you need help, you'll get help. So today we are gonna make a tarot spread for single people who are interested in finding new relationship. Don't forget, it's a very general spread. So for you, for the one from you who want to get a personalized spread, you should go to tarologist, right? Because tarologists have to know your name, not bet if he or she knows your birth date, and so on and so forth. But the spread could help you to find the direction or to get some tip, where could you start, for example. Yeah. So then let's go. So the first question of ours would be, why did your previous relationship end? Every question will take one card. So, why did your previous relationship end? So that you see it good. Second question will be, what fears prevent you from starting a new relationship? What fears prevent you from starting a new relationship? The Tower. Very good. The first card was the Carrot. The second card is the Tower. Third question is, what was the main problem in your past relationship, if you had one? What was the main problem in your past relationship, if you had one? So, let's pick a card. It's a Queen of Wands. So the fourth question is, what should you change to make it work next time? What should you change to make it work next time? Let's pick a card, and it's gonna be the Seven of Wands. Good. The next question will be the subconscious desire of a relationship. Do you really want them? Your subconscious desire or not desire for a relationship. Do you really want them? So let's pick a card. It's gonna be the Magician. Okay. And the last question will be the relationship advice. Your next relationship advice. What would Tarot advise you? Let's pick a card. And that's gonna be the Three of Swords. So let's put the cards so you can see them better. Like this, like this, like that. Perfect. So let's begin with the Harriet. Yes, it was our first question. Why didn't your previous relationship work? Sorry, why did they end? So the meaning of this seventh superior older arcane is like directly related with the progress, like moving forward. We're not talking here about this measured trip, but about like acceleration, determination, success, big steps. Yes. One, it could be passionate relationship where two didn't really manage or didn't want to go to another level, right? You stayed at this passion level. That's why it didn't work, it ended. For other, it could be, of course, that you just went different directions, just like those two sphinxes, yeah, those the black and the white one. Like something was holding you together before. Maybe it was passion, maybe it was duty, maybe it was money. Like this guy here, yes, he's holding those two. But as long as this something has loosened the reins, you two ran in two opposite directions just. Because on this card, you think that those two things sorry, that they are lying, but they're not lying. It's more like a snapshot, you know. They're fully moving, they're running. Yeah, so you ran different directions. The second question is the answer is the Tower, and the question was, what fears are preventing you from starting a new relationship? Well, the card is speaking for itself. Fear of not understanding each other, right? Like it was in a Bible story that people stopped understanding each other languages, and then this tower was like demolished. And fear of separation, again, the fear that you will be building a relationship for a long time, yes, and working on them, and they will look like this tower, big, strong, unbreakable, and you and your partner standing on the very top of it, so high, and the whole world is under you, yes, and then one moment the lightning is coming and changes everything, and you're falling down, you two, yes, and because the tower is so high, you're falling pretty long and it hurts and you're scared. Look at the faces of those two people. They are really, really scared. Like that's why you are scared to have a new relationship, and that's understandable. I think mostly people have this exactly this fear. The third question. What was the main problem in the past, in your past relationship, if you have had one? The Queen of Wands, or what does she symbolizes? It symbolizes that you contributed too much in this relationship. You gave too much and it wasn't equal. And but there are always two sides in every situation. You were like doing too much, but on the other side, maybe you were like parenting your partner. You were very, very protective, maybe. And yeah, sorry, but no one wants to be a child in a relationship. Sooner or later, person who is stuck in a child position will look for an equal partner. Yeah, if the person is not extremely toxic by him or herself, of course. So it's like an overprotective card. That was the main problem, or one of the biggest problems. Let's say it like this. The fourth question is why. Sorry. What should you change to make it work next time? And the seventh of wands. Yes. Let's look carefully at this card. You see this character, and he or she are desperately struggling, like really. Look at the face. But with whom? Do we see other people here? No. This person is struggling with someone who doesn't even exist. So this card is telling us, don't invent problems on yourself. Don't invent them from nothing. Don't fight with something which doesn't exist, or with what may or may not happen in the future. The direct interpretation of this card means the need to change to improve the life. Like it was our question, and that's the answer. So those permanent emotional battles, it doesn't have to be like this. It doesn't have to be like this. Our next question is your subconscious desire of a relationship. Do you really want them? Because some people, sometimes they think they want the relationship, but that's not true. It's more maybe something social. Maybe your parents are telling you, oh, when are you going to bring girlfriend, boyfriend already? When you're going to marry, when you're going to have children. But some people want this with their whole heart. So let's see. The answer is the Magician. Yes. What does it mean? You want a relationship, but on your own terms, because the Magician knows the rules of the game, but he or she have their own rules. They have their own rules. So your wish to get a partner, according to this card, it will come true. But don't forget what the rest cards told you about parenting your partner, playing by your own rules, like this Magician, like those emotional struggles. Yeah, there will be no benefit from your relationship if you do the same as you did before. Because after all, there are two people in a relationship and both should be comfortable. Yes, and the desires of both must be taken into account. Don't be Magician. But it's still not an advice. The advice is the Three of Swords. And this card is telling us that we are still not ready for a new relationship. It's not the best time for us to look for another half. Although maybe you have been alone for quite some time, doesn't matter. You could find it, of course. Yes, Magician is telling us you could find it. But if you want to work it, if you want this time that it works out, you should first get rid of the past unsuccessful relationship experience. Maybe take care of your mental health, be stable, and then you can return to your personal life. So, and that's all for today, my dear tarot enthusiasts. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Maybe it helped you. I would be very glad if it helped you a little bit more. And please put the thumbs up. It helps the channel a lot. And subscribe. So, see you in the next video. Bye bye.